In this video, we are going to automate boring routine tasks through the macro. Let's imagine that every month you are going to receive the financial dataset by the country, and the goal is to make it presentable for submission to the management team. Since this task involves repeating the same steps monthly, we can automate it using a macro. Guys, just to let you know that in comments there are links for different cool tutorials. To enable macros, navigate to any part of the ribbon. Right-click and choose Customize the ribbon. This opens a window. Scroll down to the Developer section and ensure that it's selected. Press OK to activate a new Developer tab in the ribbon. Go again to the Developer tab. Once you are inside, click Record Macro. In our case, we are going to write a table format. Press OK and the macro starts recording your actions. As the first step, we are going to format our dataset. Select the headers. We can also use our shortcut Shift plus right arrow and center them with the margin center. Then highlight them in the dark orange color by picking the appropriate one. Change the font color to the white one and press OK. But for the row down, we are going to use the yellow light color. Once we are satisfied with the formatting, let's add a chart to visualize the data. Go to the Insert tab and choose a combo chart. In this case, we are going to select the clustered column and display the price per unit with the total profit. Let's fix our table by deleting the chart title and edit data table. Last step is to position the chart below our table. Once everything is done, return to the Developer tab and hit Stop Recording. Perfect. Let's test our macro recording. Go to the second Excel sheet and as you can see, there is unformatted information. Open the macro, select the table format macro and click Run. Instantly, the dataset is formatted and the chart is generated. To make this process faster, we're going to add a button. Go to Insert, pick the first button option and place it where it's convenient. Link this button to the table format macro and label the button appropriately. Now you only need to press this button to replace the formatting process. Let's add the functionality to highlight specific rows. For instance, we are going to create another macro by selecting any cells. Clicking Record Macro and naming it Highlight. We will also apply the specific color that we want and add some specific borders. As soon as we're done, press Stop Recording. After that, we are going to create again the bottom and of course connect our macro function. Perfect. Let's test it. Select any row, press the bottom and the selection is highlighted. Macros can also be assigned to shapes or images. For example, right-click your company logo, choose Assign Macro, and link it to the Highlight macro. Clicking the logo after selecting a cell applies to the formatting. Let's imagine that our dataset is updated. For instance, if new rows are added, does the macro still working? Navigate to the Macros menu, select Format, and hit Run. The macro dynamically adjusts to include additional rows. In case if we want to view the macros tab, click Edit under the Macros menu. The code uses VBI, Excel programming language, to dynamically process the dataset. And finally, guys, remember that Excel files containing macros must be saved as macro-enabled workbooks. So guys, I hope that this video is useful for your daily routines. Let's grow together. Put your like and subscribe.